Welcome back to another edition of Flareon Documentaries.
Fuck off. Seriously,
It's a bit far-fetched, isn't it?
Oh, God, jeez, why?
See, you said not to encourage
Anyway.
me, and yet you've encouraged me. So what do you expect?
Fair.
He finds it hilarious.
In this episode, we beat Brock Lesnar in the battle. Last episode. Paul Heyman jokes aside. And now we're going to be taking on Pidgey. This is where we now start to build up for the next gym, which is not far away.
Oh look, Kari, it's Jerby. Jerby.
You know.
Jerby.
Nothing wrong.
There's kind of something inappropriate about what that girl said at the beginning. Like, did you look at me? It's like, why don't you take a secret?
No.
That sounds like a feminist response.
No, she wasn't screaming, help, help, I'm being repressed.
I was more like, I can't.
Bloody peasant!
If she was complaining, she wouldn't exactly be like, you know, speaking loud, because all she would just be whispering and everything.
Shush.
Anyway, this episode,
I never liked this bit of the game.
oh, the end of the point, the grinding, the traders.
Just this one brew, I never liked.
Oh yeah, this is pretty much where all. It's just pretty much it's what I like to call spiking up the difficulty. It's like platinum. Every time you go to a new route, the difficulty curve goes up.
Oh yeah, Howard,
Applies
have you
here.
ever done that challenge where you had to go in without healing your Pokemon? And if they fainted, you
no,
had
and
to
that's
completely replace all your whole team?
No, that sounds stupid.
Yeah, there's a challenge.
It's a challenge, but it sounds like a very impossible challenge.
Depends who your team is.
It depends on who the team is and who the fuck the scenario is, but if you lose one of them, you have to dump the whole team. You have to dump the whole party if I get this right?
No, it's if a
That does-
Pokemon faints, you can't go to a Pokemon Center to heal it. You can only use healing items, and because of that, if Pokemon actually faints, you cannot use that Pokemon again. You will have to replace that and remove it from your team.
That's dumb.
Yep.
It's a challenge that people made to make the game a lot more harder. It's like the Zelda challenge where you could only go in with 3 hearts.
Yeah, the 3 hearts challenge is actually worthwhile.
That kind of sounds like that whole Dante must die challenge.
Dante. Isn't that the fucking...
There's like a mode in Devil May Cry where like you have very little health, one hit, and it's over.
Yeah.
Well, that's because people who play that are fucking sadists, that's why. Ask Moose. Anyway.
Speaking of asking Moose, let's see what he thinks of Flareon.
What?
Because I'm pretty sure
Who?
he likes
Where?
Flareon.
There's nothing wrong with Flareon.
Then why are you making them out to seem like they're the devil child?
Because Game Freak fucked him over for years when it came to fucking moves. He's got the wrong stat. He's got the right moves for the wrong stats. And it's just it took him about 10 years to even get the right one. Ooh. He finally got.
Always hated that sound.
What? Ekans.
Ah, thank God it's gone.
Ekans.
And he do.
Yeah, that's. Although they actually made it a a lot better in freaking what was it, in Gen 5? They actually gave an actual dramatic theme to the beady. So yeah, this bit.
You know what? From the side, it looks like Red has got a trainer on his head.
True.
It's like a shoe or something.
I think so. Maybe it's because of the hat. I don't know. Well,
Notice I said Red and not Ash.
yeah, Red's the best trainer of them all. Ash is.
Until he got beaten by Gold.
Yeah, it's canon.
I wish they carried that formula over to each passing generation.
So basically, you wanted Brendan to actually beat freaking Gold.
Like, you know, Red gets beaten in Gold and Silver, Gold gets beaten in Ruby and Sapphire. You see where I'm going
Yeah,
with that.
it would be.
A nice little, like, reward for, you know, all your hard work.
Well, technically, what was it? Emerald. They gave you Steven Stone, and I still hate that. The fact that I wanted to face the one guy and he's technically a super boss, bastard.
I know, he's great, isn't he?
You take, yeah. You go all the way to the fucking end of the frickin'. This is technically spoiler alert, by the way, for anyone watching my channel. I actually beat frickin' Wallace, first time ever, and I felt cheated the whole.
Cracking Butterfree, Gromit.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, Butterfree it's an evolved Pokemon, James. Butterfree, fully evolved Pokemon tend to be very strong, even if it is, you know. It's like there's the Pokemon that go they're Pokemon that are single tiered like Barf.
An Absol.
2-tier Pokemon and Absol. They got Pokemon like Doduo and Dodrio, which I would have loved to have had, except for the 2-to-1 vote. Anyway, moving on, we have another bug training here, and as you notice, Dovahkiin is running wild.
Hulkamania is running.
I think we should probably explain this argument. We've been slowly debating on which Pokemon to slowly upgrade our team with over the time name of this LP. And we came to a discussion of not having Pokemon which other LPers have used at all.
Which is true because some of us have actually seen Pokemon that are like common, you know, like Executors, Rhydons, Nidokings, and all that stuff. Lapras, legendaries, which will only be catch. And if anyone has actually remember playing the old games, Articuno was beast. But then again, you needed that beast to beat the fucking Elite Four.
I think the only 2 legendaries I ever had on my original teams was just Articuno and Mewtwo.
I know an Emerald I had Rayquaza, but that's so I could fly.
And these days, the only 2 legendaries I absolutely have to have on my team are Rayquaza and Mewtwo. That's it.
Yeah, and of course, Dovahkiin is now level 15. Yeah. The nickname Dovahkiin is just simple. We all played Skyrim at some point.
I gotta replay that again at some point.
Yeah.
Because for me, like my ideal team has to have Mewtwo and Charizard on it because they're bros for life.
Ironically, Charizard's like the most popular Pokemon.
Mewtwo is the straight man to Charizard's bullshit.
Yeah.
True.
Basically, Charizard is like Charizard is Charlie Sheen, and Mewtwo is Alan Harper.
True.
And I've just made a 2.5 Men reference. I don't know why I just did.
Well done.
I have no idea.
But you know what I'm saying? It's
well done.
Like if I was writing a buddy cop drama, it would star Mewtwo and Charizard, where Mewtwo is the straight-nosed cop, and Charizard's the corrupt cop who likes to smoke weed.
Okay.
And every time it goes wrong, Mewtwo just goes, "Damn it, Charizard!
Damn it, Charizard! You had one job."
Come on, I'd watch
now
that.
I'm just thinking of Elaine Noir. Only you play as freaking.
LA Noir, where you play as Mewtwo.
Yes.
Oh, gee.
Oh, fuck, there has to be a mod for that. Oh, I know which cop you're referring to as well. the Black Dahlia murders.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
And the cranky German broad is a Jinx.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Mewtwo Noir.
Mewtwo Noir. Oh, jeez.
And
that's the title of this LP.
Mewtwo Noir.
Mewtwo Noir. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, come on.
So, Chirby levels up to 2.
Oh, speaking of Mewtwo, his download's nearly finished, isn't it?
It is definitely. They've already set the date. It's at least in a couple of weeks. If you don't register before the 1st of April, then you won't be eligible. But
wait. So how do I get Mewtwo then?
You register both Wii U and DL and 3DS.
But I don't have a Wii U.
But you have a 3DS. You have a Smash for 3DS though.
Yes.
But he has to register both,
What
doesn't he?
I believe he does.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
But I has both, James. I has.
I'll send you my copy and you know what's.
Yeah. I'll. But free.
Yeah, but going back to our earlier conversation about Pokemon that apparently every other Pokemon from the LPR is used, as far as I'm aware, no one's used Farfetch'd, which, as we keep referencing to, is going to be one of our final Pokemon.
Yeah, unfortunately, they voted me to the one.
Yeah.
Well, none of the suggestions that I wanted.
Well, what were the suggestions that you made?
Well,
I wanted half a Curly Whirly and Louis Walsh.
Well, technically, Jace, you nicknamed freaking Mankey, so technically he's yours.
Oh yeah, Rimmer.
Rimmer, so that's definitely one. Kari used up.
Arnold Judas Rimmer.
We're also gonna. Kari's used up her first choice. We're gonna be getting one of her first choices, which is not fucking, far-fetched yet.
Up the cigarette like a decent.
Which is why we're gonna be getting our hands on a Nidoran.
I only suggested it because it's only a 1% chance in that route. That's why I wanted you to catch it.
Well, that's the funny thing about
yeah,
that one.
The funny thing about that is that you
actually
cheated it in.
No, I actually fucking found it. Legit, too. Anyway, this is the alternate bird type. It's of course Spearow. And everyone fucking uses him because he actually has access to Peck. Peck is basically an effective move against her.
I hated Spearow.
Yeah, good.
He was a useless Pokemon in my opinion. But then again, I use Pokemon such as I never used any rock type Pokemon. I never used any Psychic.
We'll catch you 1-2.
I tended to go mainly for the fire psychic.
Exactly, same here. I never went.
Which brings me back to.
No, go on.
Which sort of brings me back to the whole bros for life Mewtwo and Charizard.
Oh jeez. Anyway, we caught Spearow. It's just I just like catching. Catching, or because in X and Y they actually added the fact they gain experience from catching Pokemon now, which was a good addition. I always figured. If you want,
I kind of got sick of the whole gotta catch 'em all thing by about Platinum because I'm tired of catching.
Well, there's the thing of
did it once, I'm not doing it again.
Well, there's Mankey again. Unfortunately, now at this point, Mankey's use has technically been used up, but we're gonna keep him anyway.
I was kind of like that with Sonic Adventure 2. It's like, but I've already restored the Master Evolve.
Oh look, Kari! Your 1% chance showed up.
I swear you tagged it in just like the walkthroughs, which you supposedly never opened up during the Day of the Tentacle.
I like we're back on this again.
Yeah, back on this one again. You can't fucking make. The only reason you would actually use it was that I looked at the catch rate, and that was about it for this one. And other than that, 1%, Kari. Look, 1%.
Yeah.
Ooh, nearly
Americans
lost it. Nearly lost it.
But look, I've got a packet of chocolate Pokeballs.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
I have a packet of cheesy
2.
Doritos.
And that
Dorito Pope.
And I has basically nothing.
Is it weird that I'm drinking green tea out of a zombie mug?
Yes, you are weird, Fluffy.
I've been meaning to drink green tea.
It's alright. It's one of those acquired tastes. Like one of my friends has.
Oh shit!
Oh look, it's Miley Cyrus.
No, another raring. You're not supposed to see this for a bit. It's got a very low percentage chance as well. Also,
it's that one character in Smash Bros. Nobody fucking likes.
And there's a reason why too. Fucking sing. The most unstable of methods. I prefer my hypnosis. Thank you very much. And since we paralyzed
I prefer sidewalking.
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. See?
Cypher!
God, that was the most pussy voice in the whole.
Cypher!
Do you remember that episode when Cypher and Charizard were having that hissy fit?
Cypher!
I think it's during the Orange Island saga.
Cypher!
Where like they were having like this, this pissing contest amongst themselves.
And even then, Charizard would actually beat Cypher because of type advantage.
And in the end, like Snorlax eats all their sandwiches. Because Snorlax is a fat bastard.
Well, he is. Well, there's a reason. He is a fat bastard.
I thought that was in one of
Snorlax.
the small little mini adventure things they had in the film.
I'm not.
What do you mean, like Pikachu's first vacation?
That
Charizard in that first vacation. That is me in a nutshell.
True.
Like, who woke me up, motherfucker? I'm gonna redub that one of these days just to put my reaction. Like steps in the tail. Who woke me up, motherfucker? Such an asshole.
I can imagine so.
Ash's Charizard is one of the best.
The episode when they go to Charizard Valley and then his Charizard goes like, oh, he's so tiny.
It's adorable.
Charizard.
It's
Ash's
the other
Charizard is
Nidoran.
He is cunt incarnate. A magnificent bastard. Do you remember when it was in the Indigo finals when he was faced up against Richie and he just quits halfway through?
I was like,
fuck this, I'm not doing this.
I'm not
fuck
doing
you.
this. Screw it.
Charizard, you can't just quit my most important match ever. Little subtitle. Fuck off.
Oh, then again, wasn't there in the third film, Charizard actually sees Ash on TV and just leaves the Charizard Valley?
That was the third
Yeah, I
movie,
think it was.
I believe one.
where he gets his ass
two,
kicked by
three,
Entei.
and Nidoran caught.
Mewtwo was watching it at home laughing his balls off.
Why did you lose to a fucking snake?
Eat my Doritos, will you?
Motherfucker, you can't. You lost.
It's like, I work all day long and all you do is just sit on this couch and eat shit. Charizard's like, I don't give a fuck.
Things like Ash's Charizard is the best Pokemon, more favorite than freaking Pikachu, really, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is the reason why Charizard got 2 Mega Forms in the fucking first place. He's better than Pikachu in Japan. In fact,
And he still lost to Blastoise in Death Battle.
yeah, it was a 3-way battle, and it was like different percentages of how it fucking went.
Still fucking ripped Venusaur shit to pieces.
I know. Type advantage be shit.
Fucking born of dragons, motherfucker.
And then he still lost to a fucking to a Hydro Pump.
They should change the Welsh flag to have a Charizard on it.
I wish, dude. I wish. Anyway,
Now that's a dragon I'd be proud of.
indeed, we're not done with the episode because we've got about 4 minutes left. But
What we've talked about is how much of a dude bro Charizard is.
which is probably the reason why we call him this Mewtwo Noir or something like that.
And he has like those little sunglasses. I see these pair of sunglasses in a lot of videos online where it's like is it like what do they call the MSG sunglasses?
Metal Gear Solid sunglasses?
No, I see these sunglasses show up, but it's always accompanied by like pictures of Doritos, Mountain Dew, and Snoop Dogg.
Eh. It's Rivers time to
He's gonna do a he's gonna spell fish wrong, do a funny little dance and feint. Ah, there we go.
It just kind of did. Anyway, good news. We've beaten the last Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
With a crowbar?
Huh. Probably with the Joker behind him. The Joker behind him putting a smile on his face.
Which one hurts more, forearm or backhand?
I don't know what you.
Oh, have you ever seen Richard Under the Red Hood?
Yes.
Ah, it's a brilliant film. I know Emma watched it for reaction review, and I've yet to watch that.
You should.
Then again, I haven't had a lot of time to watch videos, but I'll soon get my free time to watch that.
Yeah.
Because I've been advised, there's 2 films I've been advised to watch, which is Scarface and The Hangover.
So we need to pick up 10 Pokeballs because we're heading off towards our next location of Mount Moon since we were distracted talking about Doritos Pope and Mewtwo Noir.
Dorito Pope.
And Mewtwo Noir and how much of a
Jeff
badass
Keighley used to
Charizard
do that.
is and shit.
Charizard is a badass.
Yeah.
That song Face Fisted is about Charizard.
Maybe.
So strong, my face is. Grr. Screw Batman, that song was about Charizard.
Yeah, see. Yeah.
Brock is cool.
Brock Lesnar is terrible.
Well, he wrestles like 2 matches a year, which is still more work than the Undertaker.
Yeah,
does,
true.
He's fighting Bray Wyatt this year.
I wanted to fight Sting, but he's gonna.
Yeah, that's the match they should have had at Mania, not bloody Triple H and his African continent-sized ego versus Sting. Fuck that shit.
Well, Sting's gonna kick the shit out of him. That's why.
Well, he's gonna stand there, aim his baseball bat, cock it like a gun, and shoot him in the face.
Basically, just and now we actually are adding freaking Nidoran to the team.
And Kari's looking at us going, nerds.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention. I'm reading up the wiki on Charizard's appearances in the anime.
Wait, so you get on him for about walkthroughs and you're reading?
Yeah, I'm reading
Really?
a wiki on what happened to Ash's Charizard because I haven't kept up with the series, but I remember seeing him in one of the later seasons.
Last time I saw him, he was in a gym battle with Dragonite. It was a battle with Dragonite. So
Apparently, the
last
last time he appeared in the anime was in the Black and White anime series.
That might be.
That might be the Charizard versus the Dragonite one. So yeah.
No, this
we
is
pointlessly
when they
call them
are apparently in
magic
Professor
cards.
Oak's lab.
So Mewtwo comes out of the kitchen wearing like a little pity and says, "Honey, have you done the hoovering?" Charizard's like, "No." "Why? I actually did the hoovering. I ain't done it. Why not?" "Just fuck you, that's why."
And so it continues.
Bruh.